All right, so now you can have haptics on your website using Web Haptics. So this is like my phone, and all of these, when I like click them, I get a vibration.
Command AI.
And this previously was not possible. It was only possible if you had a native app, but now you can have it through a website. So you can install it on your website when people click on a button to get a haptic. And what's really cool about it is you can, as you see here, you can design it. So all of these that you see are essentially vibrations with like different frequency and different length, and essentially like different strength. And you can animate, you can like custom made whatever you want. And when a user interacts with your website, they get a haptic on their phone. And this, you told me this is kind of like a hack.
Yeah, so they've figured out a way to, I think only on Safari it's a hack. You bind the event to like a checkbox, an input, a checkbox input, and then you create it through that. I have a feeling that navigator.vibrate works on, Android phones and all the rest of it. I have Android phone here, so I could maybe check. Yeah. But yeah, it's a weird little hack they found, and all they've done is wrap a library around it, because you can go onto this. If you scroll down, there's a little customized thing down the bottom that allows you to edit what it is that you want. And it's so interesting because you've got these different they've got like success, error, things like that, and how they're able to capture that in vibrations is quite cool, don't you think?
Yeah, like you can feel it. Like it makes sense. It's a really good design. So when I click on success, it does like it feels like a tick. It's like ding ding. It's like you can feel it. And the nudge is, a nudge. Error is like no. It's like a bounce, and the buzz is obviously a buzz. And these are just the pre-made ones, and yeah, they're really cool. First time I saw it on Twitter, I was like, what is this about? But then you told me and I tested it on my phone. I'd really encourage you to just go to the link below and just click the buttons, and it's just so fun. Maybe a part of it is because I'm on an iPhone, and iPhones have like really good haptic engines. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm like seriously considering adding this to my next website. I don't know, for a contact button or something. I will have a section on my phone playing memory. Like literally like the game Memory with cards will be on my website. So this is like an amazing thing to add to it. For example, when you have the cards and you have it wrong, you get the error, and when you have it right, you get the success vibration. It's just fun and adding to the depth of the experience, and yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Did you notice there's also a skill that you can download to help you use the library? Not that it's massively complex, but
that's what I want.
Obvious. This won't be in the training data, so you're going to need some sort of way of telling the AI.
Yeah, it makes sense. It still makes sense to have that. Yeah, it's not in the training data because it's just so new. This is done by Lochi, a design engineer. I see you have it mentioned. So yeah, design engineers are cool, man.
And there was a guy who does a lot of cool stuff. Jay Hay. With it. So he's been playing with it before, and there's a lot of conversation in the tweet around the hack with the checkbox.
Jay is saying, nice. Never consider building an abstraction for this one, as it always felt like Apple could pull the hack at any moment. That's true. Apple could take it away. Made some demos around this for config in the past, where I'd leverage GSAP ticker for the dot click to get different intensity rates.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd AI.